Shadow Wolf is the goat.
Holla holla players, it is your boy Shadow Wolf with another video! Today we will be explaining to the wider YouTube Fortnite community some tips of how I got better at Fortnite. These are tips I had to find out on myself because every single video did not tell me. Because these are the tips the pros realize, which they do not want to share with everyone else, because that would make Fortnite a much harder game to get wins. But your boy Shadow Wolf figured it out. So I'm going to leak it to y'all, some of the things I'm doing. The first tip I'm going to give you is, you see how I'm looting and breaking furniture at the same time. Okay? I'm breaking furniture and looting. Which means, when I come out of this house, I'll have guns. And I'll have wood. So, if I get into a gunfight, I have wood to build. Now, this is complete friggin' key, bro. Now, I'm actually having this gameplay on Blitz mode because I started playing Blitz mode today, and it's just like a really fast-paced gameplay. I see someone here. I've already got stuff to build. I took a lot of damage, but luckily, I got a lot of materials to save me. So I'm sort of retreating, putting walls down, waiting to see what this dude does. I always place a wall down first. Everyone you see puts a ramp. No, don't put a ramp. Put that wall down and then put a ramp. Watch me do this. Wall, ramp, not ramp, wall, okay? That is the difference. You want to stop yourself from getting shot. See, I take a lot of damage there. So what do? I use the height advantage as cover, retreat, let him run out of ammo, and then spray the rest of him. I was very, very patient. And the one thing I'm going to teach you guys, which nobody talks about in gunfights, is playing defense and offense in gunfights. And you're thinking, well, Shadow Wolf, it's a gunfight, bro. It's only offense, isn't it? No, you were completely wrong, and especially in a game like Fortnite. Okay? On offense, you are shooting a weapon at them. On defense, you are evading their bullets. You are throwing up walls. Like, what's this dude here? I get the crouch. Always crouch. If someone's running away, there's no point in panicking and shooting them straight away. Crouch, make sure those little hip fire thing is right there. See, I put a wall down, then a ramp, and I'm realizing I'm very taken behind me, so I put some walls behind me so I can't get shot in the back. I'm preying on this little dude here, and a lot of the time, guys, in Fortnite, when you start to get good at the game, you end up playing a little game of hide and seek with people, which I like to call hide and seek. And that is that you will shoot, get some shots on them, they'll be weak, they'll run into their house, go behind a friggin' corner with their green pump shotgun, wait for you to come chase after them, and then they shoot you in the face. So literally, I will be running around these houses, waiting for this dude to come out, and you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. So what I started doing is, you know what? You want to run the house? Go run the house. I'm not following you like a headless chicken, okay? You go in the house, when you decide to come out and fight me, shoot me in the back, I'll throw a wall down, and then I'll kill you then. You're just delaying the inevitable, kid, okay? So this is the way I'm approaching this guy first, though. Because, this is Blitz mode. Hell happens pretty fast. And I know the second I get away from this kid, like, I just want to loot Salty Springs as fast as possible. So I sort of start to chase this dude down. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to throw a wall down. I realize he might be down that base. I'm going to throw a wall down there. That's the only way he can come back up without hitting stuff. So I check this room. Nothing there. Now, this is a trip I actually did find from a pro YouTuber. And that is that once you throw a wall down, you can see through that wall spying on them. So if someone was hiding right there, you can see exactly what they're doing. And as soon as they pull their pickaxe out and start doing it, then you start shooting them. I get shot from here. What do? I spam walls. See how I'm not spamming ramps? I'm spamming walls first. Then the ramps can come later, guys. You guys do not understand. And hopefully in this gunfight, I will show you guys how I'm playing defense and offense. Building a wall is a form of defense in gunfights. You build a wall between you to defend yourself. Getting the high ground is also a form of defense. But believe it or not. So here I'm getting the high ground, waiting for him, building around me so I don't get shot. I actually lose materials. I don't know what gunfights you guys know where you actually harvest materials mid-gunfight, but this is what I had to do here. So this is a very good raw gameplay of what to sort of do in this situation. Always want to have materials just because, man. You always want to get yourself in every position possible to have every chance to win a gunfight on anyone else. So as you can see, I'm just like walking around here trying to listen to him. I know he's right below me still. He finally starts to come out. I fall down knowing I will still have the height advantage. That's why I wouldn't have given it up straight away. But knowing that he was all the way down there, I happily fell down. Now, I didn't know how much material I had, but I friggin' ran out again. So I tried to get another little height on him. So I have to jump and harvest this motherfucker. Sorry, I swear a little bit in my videos, guys. If you don't like it, well, I'm not monetized by YouTube, so oh well. And then I get some really good angles on him. I start shooting him. He sort of goes through there. I want to get some more materials. I just finished that dude off. And he tries to run inside and do the same thing that first dude did, but that's not going to work against me. So there you go, guys. We played defense at the start, and then we turned defense into offense, like usually do in NFL. So here's where I come and check on this dude. I know there's someone down there, just waiting on him. Usually when I finish a gunfight, instead of healing straight away, build around you, dude, because there's so many gunfight snipers who just wait for a gunfight to be over and then kill the winner. It happens to me so many times, and I can't be mad because sometimes I'll do it too. It is a great tactic in Fortnite, but you just have to be prepared for it every single time. Just assume it's going to happen every single time. So I sort of built around me first, checked around before I looted this guy. I'm checking this dude one more time. It's starting to piss me off how he's not coming out. So at this thing, I think something must be wrong with him. I'm going to throw some nades down, whatever, open it up a little bit. And then I look what I come down with. I don't come down with a weapon. I play defense in the gunfight. See, this is what I'm talking about, playing defense. Bang. If someone was there, he would have shot me with the pump. He would have hit a wall. Like, as his pump was reloading, I would have come around and hit him. That's what I mean, guys, by playing defense in gunfights. Offense and defense in gunfights. Nobody else talks about this, guys. Except your boy Shadow Wolf, okay? The pros don't want you to know these types of mother fragging things. So, the first few tips I've had, when you go into your loot, when you're looting houses at the beginning, mine wood, get supplies. When you get shot, the second you get shot, throw a wall up. Then you can throw ramps up and get the high ground. If you throw a ramp up straight away, they're going to shoot that down, and what are you doing, man? So, that's my other tip. Now I am just trying to get my material game up, because my loot's been pretty good, but I'm a little bit worried if I get into another gunfight that I might not have enough materials to survive like last time. So I'm just really here making sure I've got more than enough materials to last me. Again, this is on Blitz mode, guys, so it's a really fast-paced one. That's why I chose to play it on Blitz mode, so I can get some really good raw gameplay for you guys. No beating around the bush, no running around like a friggin' idiot. No, we just want to get sorted. I'm wearing the leprechaun skin too, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just harvesting my materials, and I'm going to spot a supply drop in a minute. And I look at my weapons, and I realize, fuck, I gotta go for this, because in Blitz, if you don't have a gold weapon by now, everyone else has like a gold skull or something. So you sort of gotta like put yourself out there. If it was a normal game, I'd probably be playing a little bit slower. But this is literally, I mean, your pace is your way of playing, bro. It's up to you guys how you want to play each game. So I hear someone walking to me right now, about now. And instead of going and shooting him, I literally go to my building straight away and throw walls up. Straight away I go into defense mode. Look at this, guys. Straight away into defense mode. I build up, get the high ground. He doesn't even know what's happened by now. Then I get him that. Build up that little ramp. He has no fucking idea what just hit him, guys. Then bang with the RPG. RPGs, guys, one tip I can give for RPGs. Do not shoot an RPG if you have lower ground than your opponent. Make sure you build up to your opponent before you use an RPG, guys. I did not know how to use RPGs. None of the pros go over these tips, guys. You just see pros using RPGs so easily, so you just assume you can do one. No, bro, I promise you, you have to watch how the pros play. This is how I figured all this stuff out. I watched how the pros play, and I picked up on some things that they do without them telling everyone what they do, okay? So I see someone over there, I get my RPG out because I do have the high ground, I'm shooting down, I injure him there, and I'm going to play defense again. I build straight up, put some walls down so I'm protected behind me, and I'm just waiting to see what this guy does for a second. I spot the gold RPG. I definitely want to grab that because that's going to come in very clutch at the end of the game. You have to be greedy in Blitz mode, dudes, because if you don't get the gold gun, someone else is going to. So I didn't want him to pick up something or heal up too much, so I'm not going to give him much time. I built one ramp up. I fall down, and I built that little ramp there. Not enough people do that, guys. You can put a ramp down, take no fall damage. It's so much better. I smack him, I find him, he'll go on, bro. I use that as cover, wait for him to come out. Look at how all the weapons just lined up like this. I've never seen this before. It was so hard to loot this guy, guys. Really weird. I pick up the new shotgun. This is the first time I've got a gold, so that was pretty hype. I haven't really used the new shotgun, but I know like it's alright, so I was like, screw it, I'll just grab that. I loot this guy, and right now my loot and material is like sorted. Like, I'm so stoked now. So pretty much once you get these weapons and you get this loot, if you play the rest of the game correctly, you're going to win. And when I say correctly, don't play so aggressively, but play smart. The reason why you would play aggressively is if you didn't have enough loot and you weren't going to survive. So I wanted to play really aggressively to end this game. I didn't want to just sit back and then get the last kill, because I really wanted to show you guys some of the things that I do, as much stuff as possible in this one video that I did to get better. I really made sure that my building, throwing a wall and ramps down, was just common sense to me. Like, I can do it in 2 seconds. I practiced that over and over again, and now it's second nature to me. As soon as I hear someone, not even as soon as I get shot, as soon as I hear a bullet fly out of a gun, I put a wall up. I don't care if it's friendly fire, if it's from a friggin' whatever. So here I'm just starting to build. I think it's because I saw someone. Yeah, I saw someone. I'm getting naded. I accidentally screw up the building, so I'm trying to figure this out a sec. This was really bad by me, but it's only because I wanted to push aggressively for the gameplay. See how I'm building up, playing really defense mode. Then this guy starts to build up. I said, no way, I'm not going to let you have that high ground. Spray with my scar, and then he gets some really lucky shots on me, and I get some really lucky shots on him. So he's now stuck in the storm. I got to move. I don't have much health left. Usually in that situation, if it wasn't Blitzbo and the storm wasn't coming, which is what I was trying to do here, I build around me and hit a med kit. Make sure you build around, you're fully enclosed, pop a med kit, pop whatever your shields you got. But I didn't have time to do that, so knowing that he was still chasing me from the storm and he needed to heal up himself, I quickly go and take the chance and go into here, pop a med kit to get full health. I don't have any shields, so I am quite in a bad situation here, but as you guys can see, he builds above me. I hear him above me, so the second that I decide to leave out of this door, I'm going to build up straight away, make sure he has no chance. And knowing that he's going to shoot me, I quickly build walls. Before he even shot me, knowing that he was waiting for me and he was going to shoot me, I already put a wall up, one step ahead of him. I build up higher than him, and I win the shotgun fight. Game over. Sorry, Mo. You got slightly outplayed. Then I'm going to build around me, like I said, make sure no one can shoot me, and then I'm going to pop a medkit in a minute. I think I do it here, just make sure I want to get in the storm. And I didn't have time to loot this dude, but if I looted him and got his shields, it would have already been game over. But, still. Okay, so, guys, I guess one of the few things that I really wanted to emphasize this game is just build. Play defense and offense in gunfights. Nobody else tells you this, guys. So, I really encourage you to do it. Don't just shoot. Don't start shooting at someone when you see them. Literally, if you see them and you're face to face with someone, do not shoot them. Put a wall up, put a ramp up, then shoot them. I guarantee you guys, 9 out of 10 times, you will win that gunfight. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you. So I hit that guy a couple times in my scar, scare him off. No way, you're not getting any of this high ground. And I really want to make this an aggressive gameplay. So I see the people fighting over there. I quickly chuck a launch pad on, and I start flying. Then I realized though where the circle is. I really wanted to rush them, but I saw the circle, so I sort of played it smart, went and kept the high ground, which is what I was trying to go for. I was trying to tell you guys, high ground is, I know every YouTuber says this part, but it's very emphasized. Like, with the they don't tell you about the defensive part. Look at this, I can peek my head over, start shooting at them, which is offense, and then look, this is the defensive part of the high ground. See that? As soon as he went and peeked me from that rock, I went and hid. And then see, I got a shot off, and then I went and hid. I got a rocket off, and now I got hit. If I stayed over there to look if see my rocket killed him or not, I'd be dead. I would be dead, guys. That's what I mean by playing offense and defense in gunfights. So hopefully you guys learn a bit about this. This last guy was really stupid. I was just building up, making sure I kept the high ground, looking for him, knowing I didn't have much health. Then I start hearing him chipping away at this wooden structure below me. I was like, is this guy really trying to collapse this? Does this guy think I'm stupid? So I was like, no friggin' way this is the case. I still keep my RPG out. And now I switch to my shotgun, knowing that I didn't have the high ground, aim my shots, and it's game over from there, guys. As I said with the RPG, make sure you only got the high ground. If you learned something from this video, please do me a favor and subscribe. We stream Fortnite quite often. We're a lit family. And I hope to see you guys then. This has been your boy Shadow Wolf, and I'm out. Peace.